Hey guys, it's Elsie. Unless you have a name correctly, then it's Elise. So, we are on to chapter 2 of Aiden, and this is called A Straight Boy's Tears. I'm excited. Ava continued to go on and on about the new student, saying she absolutely had to interview him for the paper, although the questions she continued to come up with him slightly disgusted me. Ava has been hugely into writing since she could literally write her name on a paper. Most of the time, Coco, please. Most of the time, she just likes to follow around on the different sports teams and clubs. She freelance writes only for the paper. She says she's too busy with Mason to get permanently tied down, but this time she's making a big deal about writing about the new student. She claims she missed the last opportunity. That new girl last year left before I could even interview. I mean, seriously, very rude. She could have been famous among the 100 people that read the paper. Considering how many people went here, that wasn't much. Well, babe, she was kind of bullied into leaving. Did you honestly expect her to stick around for long? Mason gave a strange stare to his insane, or at least in my opinion, girlfriend. Mason brushed his emo-looking blonde hair out of his eyes to get a better look at her, revealing a set of green eyes that looked particularly stupid. Not to say that Mason is stupid, but something about the looks he gives people makes me think he does it on purpose to make people believe he's stupid. I admire him for it, really, because people will often underestimate him, then he swoops in for the kill. I like to think his spirit animal is an eagle. How inspiring. Yeah, but frankly, if she had stuck around for a bit longer, then maybe she would have made some friends or something. She shrugged, biting her lip at the thought of getting on the big scoop. Ava had long chestnut hair with some subtle pink... I'm sorry. My dog just went into the kitchen, and because she has the cone on her head, she just started pushing this basket forward, trying to figure out what was inside. Ah! Okay, sorry. With some subtle pink highlights pinking out occasionally, her eyes, a chocolate color, made her look very smart, inquisitive. You could almost tell at first that she was smart, even with the highlights. Highlights are generally not encouraged, among everyone, because she was very smart. But, in my opinion, because she's a perfect name, no one really seems to care. I doubt it, I chimed in, making sure to make my point that she wouldn't have made it. Not many people treat ruin names. Not the way... I can't talk. Not the way people treat ruin names. Maybe you should lay off the new kid, Ava. Whoever they are, they probably aren't looking to draw more attention to themselves. But this could be my chance, Aiden. My chance at actually getting someone to read what I write that isn't you guys or my family. Her passionate drama levels have increased to what I calculate. Imagine a scanner. 60%. Everybody run the fuck away. This is what I imagine people frightened of Ava act like. She's meaner than she first appears to be. Our conversation was, of course, cut short by Harper McIntosh. She, in my personal opinion, is the best looking out of the four of us. She has an adorable slanted bob with this long piece of hair with the longest piece of hair, murder me, with the longest piece of hair, just barely touching her shoulder. Her hair is a lovely auburn color with beautiful blue eyes that can and does pierce the hearts of any boy that looks at her way. every boy except me. What are we talking about today, my lovely friends? Harper pretended to give off a regal tone that she most likely came from her history class. They're currently studying the effects of the 20 laws on the citizens of France. Hello. Hello. Did you have something that you wanted to say? No? Just wanted to sneeze at me? Cool. My dog is really fun, you guys. Oh my god. 20 laws and their approval of them. So she's feeling rather fancy, I would presume. Yes, my dear Aiden, I would agree. I'm glad to hear it, Aiden. Thank you, Aiden. I talk to myself a lot in my head. You'll have to get used to it. We're talking about the new kid, Harper. The ruin name? Ava looks a bit exasperated. I wanted to interview for her. It's not a good day, you guys. I wanted to interview him for the paper, but Mr. Leave the poor kid alone says I shouldn't. She gestured to me. What a bitch. Oh, I actually met him. Harper perks up a bit. Harper picks up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I actually met him. Harper picks up a bit at the mention of the new kid. He was in my history class. He got assigned to sit next to me. Ava looks super excited then. Drama levels at 80%. Oh my god, you have to help me get an interview for him for the paper. I was thinking I could ask about... She got cut off by Harper. We can talk about it later. I'm gonna go get my coffee and then I have something to talk to you about. I'm the one that we said that we should meet here, remember? Harper sighed and walked to the counter to order a coffee. Seeing as she was out of earshot, Mason spoke. I know what's up with her. Mason looked, bursting with excitement at the idea of telling us Harper's super special secret. I shot an eyebrow up, indicating I was interested in what he had to say. He beckoned me to come closer, leaning in to whisper into my ear very softly. She wants to bone you. Welcome to the bone zone. Oh, I love that. Hello. 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 This is clearly no time to record a video. Okay. Dude, seriously? We're still on that? I practically flipped the table in my brief anger. But Harper returned, so I decided to keep it in, for now. Harper, having heard what Mason said, was trying her best to contain her giggles. She was completely head over heels for our incredibly douchey blonde asshole. Harper took a seat next to me, leaning towards me a bit closer than I would normally feel comfortable with. I decided to allow it, though, seeing as how she seemed to really like me, even after having asked me out twice and getting turned down. I've always claimed that I didn't want to ruin our friendship by dating and that I liked her back too. I just didn't want to risk it because she meant so much to me. Truth be told, I straight up don't like her like that. I just don't have the heart to tell her. And besides, who would believe me? No one would ever believe that any boy wouldn't fall for Harper McIntosh. She, in the eyes of most people... Why am I like this? She, in the eyes of most people, was probably the prettiest girl on campus. Anyone would be lucky to have her. But the one guy she wants, and the only one that doesn't like her back, makes me feel like an ass. So, Harper looked a bit giddy. I have a boyfriend! You and Aiden are finally going out? Ava practically screamed. Finally! I'm so so excited I get to finally show you guys the cutest story I've been writing about too. Your ship name is Hayden. Super cute, right? Or do you prefer Aper? It's of course up to... No, Ava. Harper shot me a brief, pained look. I averted my eyes. His name is Ethan Jackson. He works at the bookstore with me. We've been dating for 2 weeks now. Mason decided to chime in. Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Mason looked slightly hurt. Mason, like me, is very close to Harper. Only no one-sided attraction included. And I guess that's all, folks, because my laptop just died. Okay. I hope you all liked it. Coco says goodbye. Oh, you're pissed? No? Well. Now, I have to go pack and make it look like I took a shower. So that, you know, my stepmom won't get on my case for not actually taking a shower. Because I was supposed to take one this morning. Are you kidding me? I was supposed to take one this morning. But, you know, mornings are hard for me. I took one last night. But, I don't know, man. But I love you all so much. And have a fantastic day. Bye!